morning, everyone. Myself, Ajay Krishnan. Respected Miss and my dear friends, I am here to present about the factors that are affecting the forward margin. First, we have to look into what is a forward margin. It is the difference between the forward rate and spot rate. It is also called the soft points. So, we have to know what is forward rate and spot rate. Forward rate is the interest rate applicable to the in the case of financial transaction at the future, or we can say that it is the rate at which the bank agrees to exchange one currency for another at a future date when it enters into forward contract with the investors. And the spot rates, it is the price quoted for the immediate settlement of a commodity, security, or a currency. Or we can say that is the market value of an asset at the moment of the quote. So it may be either at premium or at discount. If the forward margin is at premium, the foreign currency will be costlier under the forward rate than under the spot rate. If the forward margin is at discount, the foreign currency will be cheaper for the forward rate than for the spot rate. The formula for the forward margin is it is the commodity or currency spot price today minus the price on a set on a future date. So that's all about the introduction. So let's look into the factors that affect the forward margin. There are four main factors that affect the forward margin. First among that is rate of interest. The difference in the rate of interest prevailing in the home center from which the currency is exchanged and concerned foreign center from which currency is received determines the forward margin. If the rate of interest in the foreign center is higher than the prevailing of the home center, the forward margin would be a discount. If the rate of interest at the foreign center is lower than that of the home center, the forward margin would be at premium. That's all about the rate of interest. The next thing that affects the forward margin is demand for and supply of forward currency. If the demand for the forward currency is more than its supply, the forward rate would be at premium. So here the expected future price of for a currency is greater than the spot price. It is the clear indication by the market that the domestic exchange rate is going to increase against the other currency. So if the supply exceeds the demand, the forward rate would be a discount. So here the expected future price of a currency is lesser than the spot price, and it is a clear indication by the market that the domestic exchange rate is going to decline against the other currency. So that's all about the demand and supply of forward currency. The next thing is the speculation about the spot rates. Since the forward rates are based on spot rates, any speculation about the movement of spot rates would influence the forward rates also. For example, if the exchanges dealer anticipates the spot rate to appreciate, the forward rate would be quoted at premium. If they expect the spot rate to depreciate, the forward rates would be quoted at the discount. If the appreciation of the dealers means it's the value of currency contracting charges based on the supply and demand in the foreign exchange market. Appreciation is directly linked to the demand. If the value increases, demand for the currency also increases. And the last and the fourth point is exchange regulations. Exchange control regulation may put some conditions on forward dealings and obstruct the influence of the above factors on the forward margin. Such restrictions may be with respect to keeping of balances abroad for borrowing overseas. There should be conditions will be regulated by the foreign exchange market on these exchanges. Intervention in the forward market by the central bank may also done to influence the forward margin. So these are the main four factors that affect the forward margin. So that's all about my presentation. Thank you.